Guys, Rob Cook here. I wanted to talk a couple of minutes about eating and how important eating the right amount of food for any kind of workout program, how important that is. I actually did a post on this subject a couple of days ago and I've been getting a couple of questions about it, so I wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about it, and I thought it might be easier to just do a video. Basically, the main theme of what I talked about, when you're in a workout program, a good way of knowing if you're eating enough is to use the basal metabolic rate. And basically the way you figure that out is there's an equation, and if you look down below here, there's a post that gives you the equation and a website that you can go to that will also help you. But basically what you want to do is, what the basal metabolic rate is how many calories your body burns if you were just sitting on the couch all day long, not doing anything, just sitting there doing nothing. And to give you an example of a person, like just a random person, say a girl, 5'6", 130, 130 pounds, 38 years old. Her basal metabolic rate, which would be about 1,300. Then you take that 1,300 and you multiply it by the Harris-Benedict equation. So that girl, 1,300 metabolic rate, doing just moderate exercise, maybe 4 or 5 times a week, her Harris-Benedict equation factor would be about a 1.55. So the 1,300 times 1.55 is about 2,000. That is what that person should be eating every day if she's doing moderate exercise. Now, the first question I got is, but Rob, what if I'm eating 2,000 calories and the equations are telling me that's what I should eat? If I'm exercising, then it's just a wash. How am I going to do anything? How am I going to achieve any kind of weight loss? But what you're not taking into consideration is that the metabolic rate is just if you were sitting on the couch all day. And then the Harris-Benedict equation just adds how much you would burn in doing your actual exercise. But what you're not thinking about is you're still walking around all day, you're going to work, you're going to the grocery store, you're playing with the kids, you're mowing the grass, whatever. You're doing lots of different things that are burning off calories all day. Plus the fact that if you're doing exercise and aerobic exercise every day, or at least a couple times a week, 3 or 4 times a week, it's boosting your metabolism. So you're burning off a lot more than you're actually taking in. But what people got to understand is, I know it seems counterintuitive to eat more when you're trying to lose weight, but it's what you have to do, because scientifically, it's all in the science, folks. It's all in the science. So think about this. If you don't eat what the equations tell you you're supposed to eat, what happens is your basal metabolic rate slows down. It basically slows down because your body realizes you're not eating enough, and it just goes back to your body knows you're not eating enough and it doesn't want to starve to death, so it slows it down. So basically, if you don't eat enough on an exercise program, eating not enough is worse than eating too much. Now, there's other factors too. You got to eat the right kind of foods and all that kind of stuff, and we can talk about it another day. But I just wanted to talk about, you have to make sure that you're eating the proper amount of calories every day, because if you're not, it can be just as bad as eating way too much. So anyways, I hope this helps. As always, feel free to shoot me an email or just give me a call. My phone number is right down there. You shoot me an email or give me a call if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. God bless.